So today we are going to be walking you through some yoga poses for emotional release. I'll be talking mostly and Julia will be my student. Yoga is a really powerful tool for this, connecting with and releasing any emotions that are stored inside your body. So let's get into it. We're going to start with child's pose. So kneeling on your knees. Bring your hips back to your heels. Yeah. Bring your hips back to your heels. Spread your knees wide. Sit down on the ground, untuck your toes. Lay forward, walk your hands out so that your body's resting on the ground. Rest your forehead to the mat. So this is how child's pose looks. This is a pose that expresses surrender. It's a pose that gently stretches the hips and the spine. I always like to give my students a little extra love in this pose, just rubbing out the lower back and kind of emphasizing the stretch here. This is a really good pose for relaxation and introspection as well. So just breathing and really melting into the posture. Okay, you can go ahead and sit up. Now we'll move into cat-cows. So here we'll be on all fours. The shoulders are going to be stacked right over the wrists, perfect, and the hips right over the knees. You're going to start off with an inhale, and as you inhale, you're going to arch the spine, puff up the chest, and lift your gaze up towards the sky. Cow pose, perfect. Gazing up at the sky, really accentuating the arch in the spine here and opening the throat right here. Now, moving into cat, you're gonna tuck your pelvis and tuck your chin, arching the spine in the other direction, squeezing your belly button inward towards your lower back, perfect. Keep tucking that chin, beautiful. And then there's a rhythm here. So begin cat-cows, just do a few of these. Yeah, and just keep moving through them. So this is really good for releasing any emotions that are stored in your spine, and it really promotes a free flow of energy throughout the body. So inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling as you expand, beautiful, and exhaling as you contract. Perfect. Moving on to the next posture. This one is called reclined butterfly pose. So you'll be on your back with the bottoms of your feet touching and the knees spread open.
Completely on my back?
Completely, yep. Laying down, beautiful. And so a lot of times here, as the student exhales, you'll gently be pressing the knees open. Creating space in the hips and the heart. So overall, this is a really big hip opener and helps release emotions stored in that area. This is a very restful posture, but also creates a lot of space in your hips. We'll move right into corpse pose. You can stay lying on your back, extend your legs out in front of you, bring your feet out wide. The wider the better, yes, and just splay your arms out beside you. This promotes full relaxation. This is a pose that's usually done at the end of a yoga class, and this is just a moment you can take here to fully experience your body, fully experience the sensations and the emotions that come up in different places, because a lot of times in this posture at the end of a class, I'll come around to the students and just kind of press their shoulders down, opening up the chest, massaging the shoulders out slightly with the thumb, releasing any remaining tension in the up to right behind the ears, massaging out the nerves here, giving the earlobes a little squeeze. Scalp massage is nice too. And putting a little pressure on the third eye to really put the student in a certain state of mind and certain just state of being so that they can experience everything fully.
It felt so good.
Yeah. Next, we'll move into what's called fish pose. So you'll keep your legs extended out in front of you and come up onto the forearms. Perfect. Your palms are gonna be grounded. Yep. Align your wrists with your elbows. We always want the joints to be stacked in yoga. It's very protective. And then lift the chest and arch the spine and drop your head back. It's safe. Beautiful. Just breathing into this posture here, flexing the feet, curling the toes towards your face. Yes, perfect. Now we'll move into what's called pigeon pose. So we'll sit up. You can start in a downward facing dog, just like this.
Like this?
Perfect, yes.
Feet flat or like this?
Feet flat as much as you can. Really lifting those hips, and this is just a transition pose. So lift the right leg, kick it behind you up to the sky, perfect. And then bring it in towards your nose, bend the knee. And rest your knee on the ground. Perfect. Untucking the back toes, letting the top of the feet rest. Walk your hands back towards your hips, puff up your chest. And then on your next exhale, melt your chest down to the ground. Perfect. Right in front of you. Yep. You can just extend them right in front of you, coming onto the hands or the forearms, wherever feels nice. So this is another really deep hip opener. Especially women tend to hold a lot of our emotions in our hips. And again, just kind of fingers always facing outward. Massaging out the lower back, pressing deeper, opening the hips more with each one of her exhales, drawing the shoulders back. Beautiful. To safely come out of it, you'll walk your hands back so your chest is lifted, tuck the back toes. Perfect. Send the hips up and back and come right back to downward facing dog. And then we want to even you out, so let's go ahead and do the other side. You can kick that left leg up. Bend the knee, bring it towards your nose. Pigeon, beautiful. Same thing, walk the hands back towards the hips, untuck the back toes, and exhale to melt forward. Beautiful, Julia. Transitioning out the same way, walking the hands back up towards the hips, tucking the back toes, and getting back into your downward facing dog, hips high. Beautiful. You can come back down to tabletop, dropping your knees. Perfect. This next posture is a very soothing posture. It's called a supine twist. So we'll get you lying on your back again. To prep, you're gonna inhale and hug both of your knees tight to your chest. Perfect, give yourself a little hug. Squeeze the forehead up to your knees, lifting the neck. And then release the neck, keep your knees tight. Yep. Keep your right knee tight into your chest and extend your left leg out. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale to gently twist your right knee over towards the left side of your body. Perfect. Extend your right arm out beside you like a T. And then gaze over your fingertips. Perfect. She's a natural. She already has both shoulders grounded into the earth. just inhaling to feel the length in your spine and exhaling a little deeper into the twist. Beautiful. Any cracks or pops you feel in your spine during this posture, there we go, are totally normal and are definitely going to release some sort of feeling inside you. That's totally normal as well. Inhale back to center, ground the right hip, bring your right knee back into your chest. Exhale to switch, bring in your left knee, extend your right leg out. Perfect. And then exhale to twist over towards me. Beautiful. Perfect. And again, inhaling the length of your spine. Exhaling to twist. Yes, there we go. On your next inhale, bring it back to center. Bring both knees tight into your chest, rock side to side, massage out the lower back a little bit. Beautiful. And then however you're comfortable, whenever you're ready, you can meet me back in seated. So those were just a few yoga postures that promote connection and release of any stored emotions. How do you feel, Julia?
I feel so relaxed. Like the little massaging and everything felt so good.
Good, I'm so glad.
I'm ready for a nap.
Perfect. Hi.